Greetings, greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today, my beautiful twin souls? So, like I said in my other reading, I did do a reading for y'all, a live one. However, my microphone got messed up, so I'm just gonna redo the reading. I'm gonna use the same cards, but we're gonna see what comes out. The different transmission I get, because I was led to use these certain cards last night. So be honest. Heart to heart conversation is necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. So, what is it that spirit wants you to focus on? What is it that your twin wants you to know? Yeah, what is it that your twin wants you to know about this connection? I feel like they want to be honest. Um, it's like you're looking at it like actions speak louder than words. Since they're not acting, this is completely different from yesterday. Open yourself up to others. Keep the door open. Interesting. What is this? Give me one more card, Spirit. One more card. Okay, so we have to pay attention to the red flags. That could be, oh, look at that. The Empress in reverse flipped over. When I put that deck down. So maybe your person, if they're dealing with your twin, if they're dealing with a karmic, they know that that person is an empress in reverse. Maybe they was putting them up on a pedestal like they were a true empress, but they have now seen their true colors and they know they are not. So they see their red flags and they can't unsee them. I feel like that your person wants to act instead of speaking words, but this is why they're not speaking. They feel like if they say something now and they're not ready, that it's just going to be more of the same old, a whole bunch of talk and not enough walk, not enough action, not enough doing, just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then no, they ain't going to show up. You know, they tired of ghosting you and bailing on you, leaving you out in the cold. Like that shit is hurting to them to their core because they're realizing y'all the same person. So it hurts them just as much as it hurts you. And that they have to be honest. They're hoping that you keep the door open, that you're not so focused on the past, what's already closed, that you don't see what's open for you. They know that you're their true love, like that this love is true, lasting, and that you're there for them and they want to be there for you. They want to reconciliation. Open yourself up to love. Spirit's telling you to open yourself up to love. Stop overthinking it. You need to open yourself up to others, as far as maybe they think that you are too. Some of them could be thinking that you're opening yourself up to others. I do feel like they are protective and jealous over that, envious, because they want you to themselves. I mean, it is your twin. That's normal for them to want you to yourself, to themselves. But I feel like that spirit is also telling you to, don't shut everyone out. There's something to learn and experience from everybody. So just let it flow naturally, be in the essence and flow of love. Let things flow to you naturally. If it's not in harmony or resonance or alignment, it'll simply flow out of your life, or you put it out of your life. Whatever comes first. Either way, you have the power over this. And basically, you need to don't hermit yourself so much. Don't be so quick. I don't want to talk. Just listen to what people got to say. You never know what type of insight they might have. So don't isolate yourself too much. If you need to get out and date for your healing, do that. As long as you ain't serial dating and you messing with people's feelings, just get out here and have fun. Enjoy yourself. You gotta do nothing crazy. You ain't gotta be doing nothing intimate to enjoy yourself, basically. Um, Nothing sexual, shall I say, because intimacy is in all different types of forms. But I do feel like the negative scenarios in your head or their head is creating issues which aren't there in the first place. So that overthinking, I feel like they are overthinking things, but over everything, they just want you to keep the door open. And yeah, they really do want to. I hear they really do like you. They really do love you, but you get what I'm saying? Like this person really, really, really feeling you. What is it that they want to be honest about, spirit? Hmm. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out if there were some other cards that I feel like Spirit is saying get this deck. So let me see. Um, nah, not this deck. Let's see this deck. Alrighty. Let's see. Now, what they want to be honest about, Spirit, about how they have been activating their higher self. So you have finally done the work, twin, for them to activate their higher self. That they really are more in flow and more in harmony, creating stability, that you sparked a renewal within them. Like this person was on the verge of dying spiritually, or maybe they were spiritually dead. But the more they isolate, the more they think about everything that you have brought to their attention. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Don't have to be, but it's here. Water could be significant for y'all. Um, but I feel like that this is the Ace of Cups. So this person's in love. They want to be honest about how much they're in love with you. Interesting. Their higher self is telling them to really like they can't get you out of their mind no matter how much they try to isolate themselves or distract themselves. They can't get you out of their head. Like they're just stuck on you. They haven't been able to move on, and I don't feel like that they are anytime soon, which is why the reconciliation's here. You know, actions speak louder than words. What's some of these actions that they want to, show the viewer? Oh, okay, okay. So they want to do some kinky things. We got chemistry and passion, receiving and open. So I feel like that they want to show you that they will no longer project at you. Like all those projections they were giving you, the separation, like which caused the separation. They want to. I feel like that they want to show you that they miss you because we do have longing on here as well. But the control tactics are gone. This is what I'm getting. I feel like that they are open to being more vulnerable and in the receiving mode as opposed to trying to control everything and just project their feelings and leave when things don't go their way only to miss you. Yeah, they feeling free. They're they want to tell you that they're free. Whatever that means to y'all, they're free from whatever was keeping them back. Spirit wants the viewer to open themselves up to others, or what is the open self up to others? What is that? Oh, that's what this is. This person's watching you. They're seeing if you are opening yourself up to others. And it's because like they remember who you are, and their old kind of like toxic way is really jealous and envious. They don't want to see you with anybody. They don't want to see you distance yourself. This little retreat, they look at this as a timeout. Y'all just on break right now. Like they don't see that this is completely done and over. Y'all on a break, and that's what it is. Let him get his stuff together because y'all on a break. That's how this person's seeing you, and they're watching you to see if you are opening yourself up to others. And I feel like they're watching you. I feel like this person could be having dreams if you are dating someone, or if you just getting out there, or spirit is just telling them like, hey, you keep slipping, you keep waiting, this what's gonna happen. You're gonna see your girl, your woman, your wife, whatever, your spouse, your divine partner counterpart with someone else. I feel like that they're trying to just gain clarity though. They're trying to really see if you're out entertaining other people. Because now they know who you are. They know who you are now. So it's like, no, like you can't leave now that I know you're my twin. Like I didn't know at first, twin. I didn't know. is what I'm hearing. So it's like that's why they're overthinking. What's this? What are they overthinking, spirit? What is it that they're overthinking? Decisions. What's this decision? Having the having the strength to come forward to a possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, um, or just having the strength to manifest their desires. Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands. So, um, should they go towards you, viewer, or should they just remain single? That's their decision. Should they just like let it go, or should they actually come towards you, basically? Keep the door open. What's this, spirit? What's keep the door open? Y'all got a contract, baby. Until death do us parts. Saturn energy. Y'all have a contract. Capricorn energy, which is devil energy. Also, Four of Pentacles energy. This person's holding on to you, just like you're probably holding on to them. They're holding on to you, and y'all have a soul contract, and that's just it is what it is. What you gonna do now, viewer? 1111 could be significant. This connection is divine, and there's purpose to this connection. Please know that. Interesting. This little card wanted to slip out, and y'all, baby, y'all so attracted to each other. So it's like, okay, you can leave the door open, but are you gonna find somebody as like, does this person, I feel like this person turns you on no more than anybody, not no more, but more than anybody you know. Like this is like real legit wish fulfillment in the flesh. So y'all both like want to keep the door open, or at least they want you to keep the door open because they're so attracted to you. Like they find you so sexy, seductive, attractive, crazy, sexy, cool. You know, that's the vibe it's giving me. That's how they see you, viewer. And they just want you to have that little ounce of mustard seed of hope and faith that they can, that you'll let them come back and show you that actions speak louder than words. They can show you action better than they can tell you, baby. What's the true love, spirit? What is the true love? Um, ooh, ancestors are guiding y'all right back to each other. That y'all are each other's person. The ancestors are guiding you right back to them. So even though they try to leave, they try to act like you ain't exist and try to party and just distract themselves with other women or friends or family. They try to act happy on the outside, but or like they didn't care, like this wasn't what it was, like, but their ancestors are like, no, this is your twin, and you need to go back and fix it. Y'all have a soul contract. I don't think you understand what this is, buddy. You can't just walk away from it. Now you can, but there will be consequences. And the more I learn about these soul contracts, it's like it's different tiers of soul contracts, different levels. Like some you can walk away from. I'm not saying that you're bonded to your twin. If you really don't desire them, viewer, of course you don't have to be with them. But it is destined. And with that destiny, there is something else and beautiful, something beautiful to unfold that's just waiting on y'all. But it's up to y'all. 3 3s for the confirmation. Y'all complete each other, and y'all both know it. They definitely know it now. They're seeing their ancestors. Maybe they could have tried to go out, enjoy themselves, have fun, and it's just not the same without you. They keep getting led right back to you. What's the reconciliation, spirit? What's the reconciliation? It reconcile. Okay. Self-love is the most important thing. That's what's going to bring y'all together, is loving yourselves first. Loving yourself first and confronting triggers, disharmony, and conflict. So y'all might feel like y'all have had those triggers, harmony, and conflict, but the more you love yourself, the more this relationship can actually bloom into something. This is how this is coming through. Like, you have to love yourself if you want your person to come back. If you don't, they're not coming. This is all about you, viewer. Fix yourself, love yourself, give yourself flowers and roses and love. You feel me? Before you accept it from an outside party. The moment you do that, twin does that. The moment y'all both do that, come together, talk, happy endings. You know, it's that simple. But during the healing stage, it takes time. But they definitely want, they don't like the disharmony. The way that, the fact that y'all are at odds, y'all not talking, that y'all kind of like either left off mad at each other, or it was just like it wasn't peaceful, or it's not sitting well with them at all. So they want to come in and fix it. What's the disharmony or anything? Like, what y'all want to tell me with that? Interesting. Divine timing flipped over in reverse. The release, surrender, chill. I mean, release, purge, guilt. So I feel like this person had to learn. And we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, guilt, self worth, release, surrender, lack, nostalgia. This person was like on constantly like thinking about that and that cycle. It was a trigger for them. You triggered them, they triggered you, but it triggered both of y'all into healing. I feel like that spirit doesn't want you to wonder about divine timing, but more of divine order with it coming out in reverse. Because we keep hearing divine timing, baby. Divine timing can be in years for all we know. I feel like the more that you focus on, again, things playing out naturally, surrendering to the process, trust the process. That's what I'm trying to say. Surrender and trust the process. That's what'll get you closer to your twin a lot faster. But the more you think about it and stress and wonder, when is it happening? Well, when is divine timing? You know what I'm saying? That's the more you're going to get. So I feel like before reconciliation can happen, the whole thing about divine timing, like you gotta let that theory go. Now it is divine timing, but we don't know when it's gonna be. So when is divine timing happening? Let that go. Any type of triggers or disharmony, and love yourself. You want things to come back together? This is the focus. Open yourself up to love. Baby, I can't make this up. The truth is, this person wants to express themselves to you, but the truth is like when your person's doing nothing else, because when they're doing something, they can be a little distracted from you, but it doesn't, even that doesn't last long. But when they're doing nothing else, this is what they think about. They think about union, integrating, coming together with you in the present moment, and how grateful they are to have met you, viewer. Spirit wants you to open yourself up to love with this person, because I really do feel like that they can actually give you the love back that you want. They just had to heal themselves first and love themselves. But I definitely feel like that this person is grateful for you. Why are they grateful for the viewer, spirit? What did the viewer do for this person? The card flipped over already. I think it was the Fool. So new beginning. You showed them how to trust themselves again, how to trust spirit again. What we got? You are very selfless, healing. You stood up for yourself. You chose happiness over everything. Even though you love this person, you chose your self-love and your happiness and protecting yourself and your success over them. So I feel like they're grateful because you came in and showed them a little version of you, like of what life would be like with you. And they saw these beautiful attributes about yourself, and they still seeing you, watching you, like how you're blooming and growing. And it's just like they're super grateful to have pretty much that the universe picked you to be their twin. They're so grateful that the universe picked you to be your twin, viewer. Picked you to be their twin. And all they want is union with you. They just want to experience the abundant nature that you guys create together, separated, whatever the case is. They know that they are your person, you're their person, and they just want to be in union with you. So that's all I got for y'all. Hope that this brought some clarification to your situation, twins. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace, love, and light.